You're strolling right back in. Gee, surely we must be some of the bravest adventurers in all of Tibet. That are the stupidest. To get to that creepy statue, we just need to follow the path we used to escape last time. That should take us right to it. Yep, that'll work. Let's go, and remember to be on your guard.
Inside. Follow the wind.
Looks like an eerie. Be careful to not.
You are just. I sense your. Oh, then we.
It is your word. Time to suck.
Let's dance.
The wind knows.
Let's light it up.
Into the wind. Dodge this. Time to go. The wind moves. Cool it. Clouds high. The birds call. This moment will be frozen in time. Freeze. Dodge this. Wind strike. Time to go. Cool it.
Sister.
Oh, so sorry. One with wind and cloud. Dodge this. That hurts.
Я замучаюсь убивать. Автобус там.
Frostbite. Dodge this. Falling leaves adorn my night. Cool it. Wind strike. Free.
Everybody stand back.
Ладно, ладно, не фанат. Как обычно. Я не люблю слово.
Let's light it up! Cool it. I'm so sorry.
Ради ты.
Breathe. Wind strike. One with wind and Push your luck. Wind strike. Frostbite.
Видите, я заметил, убивать, а мы сейчас так убиваем.
Freeze.
Я его как-то... Старый там.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. Wind strike. Dodge this. Let's light it up. Adventure time. Into the wind. Cool it. What's the hurry? Oh, so sorry. Freeze.
This is just right.
Dodge this. Clouds high. The bird will be frozen. Time to go.
World. Yes.
Hey! Could that be?
Lumina.
Oh, wait! Your brother?
Lumina. Why are you with Dane?
Uh-huh. Your brother?
Ether.
What?
You shouldn't team up with... He is my enemy. Ether. But it must be that man Dane's a curse of immortality.
You said the people... and the whole thing about Dane being your enemy.
Yes. But I cannot go until the abyss has engulfed the thrones. My war with destiny will see no end. Listen to me. I have already traveled through this world. We'll meet again. But we need not rush, sister. I have more than enough time to wait for you. We've always had enough time.
Oh, don't be too sad. We'll find them again. Look on the bright side, really. At least now, as well as the seven, Dane is also a key part of finding your sibling too, right? That's right. By the way, off. It seems like you're boxing, and Dave. So that's why you're. So how come after all this time we've spent searching for your brother? Yeah. Then our journeys. If your brother will come on, traveler, let's go.
О, господи, а куда мы должны дальше отправиться?
Are you okay? Well, I remember these in book, and when the going gets tough, he said we won't find out what this journey. Oh, you mean the guy that took? You're right. After all, yeah. Well, we've ruled out 2 gods so far: the Animal and Geo Archon. Why don't we ask someone? Oh, let's see what she.
Сегодня я уже открою на одну. Я в шоке.
I didn't know you were such a slacker.
Короче, я очень рада, я сейчас буду открываться на Думу. Спасибо подписчику.
Oh, hello. Oh, I mean, is there anything?
We wanted to ask.
Oh,
We came to the front.
but the chance of success,
Incredibly.
it was in leaving Inazuma that all I had to rely on after I'd escaped their clutch. But to my surprise, that's right.
What a horrible.
Well,
Kanju.
along with the other 2 commissions, one of the obligations of the. Meanwhile, it doesn't feel good to. What I mean to say is, and even if you did manage,
Seems like they really don't want.
they only set that up. But if you really, that's not what I meant. Voyaging far and wide.
But it's an armed fleet.
That part is up to you. If you're able to persuade their captain, Beto, then the hardest part, the Alcor, is the flat.
Then there's no time to.
Бэйду. Она так круто. Люблю Бэйду. А еще люблю подписчик, когда он мне сказал на Думу открыть. Теперь у меня я открою на Думу. Да, Зашибись. Через 1,5 часа будут.
Wait a second.
Я знаю, что это будет Кадзуха. Ну вон они стоят. Вон я.
Who have we got here? Ningguang told she's a hard one to judging by the clothes.
I'm on. Pay it no heed. I mean only to say,
You're not far off, but they go by this young man is kind.
with this fine ship and the soft sea breeze, would it not be? Only if the mood takes me.
Hey, you don't.
Oh, wait a minute.
The crux class, they're too important. So you've got nothing to worry about that too. You can't take part of. You must be. And with Liu as safe. Well, before you just get this.
Supplied by myself.
Is there really such thing as a map?
When a vision bearer. As for whether this.
Yep. And the way organizing the clashes. So if you don't have a vision, this is the perfect opportunity to get your hands on one of your very own.
Yeah,
Inazuma? You.
Well, why didn't you say? In that case, if you.
you just want her.
What's wrong with that? The more talent we have, the better the.
What are we gonna do?
Great.
It seems like it will only.
Короче, это зацепи.
Before we sign up, let's see who the other competitors are. Beta said that they had to be renowned for. Hello? Are you here to...
You bet I am. Have you put your names down yet? Well, I'd have a look at the end. The Clash is a cut. Nobody wants
yeah.
me? Oh,
Huh.
what? You? Not to mention, they tried to sneak past. I planted a left hook. I stood my ground, of course. I told you. I'm not saying I came out
Uh-huh. But for us,
I'll see you in the arena.
Hi there. Are you here for the crux?
That's right. Nothing beats real life but this tournament is more
Exactly.
This master of...
famous. He's the founder of the Ling. You probably would. He's got to be a grant to the Ling shot.
Forced to spur...
It's a type of breathing exercise. For example,
One time, he sent a challenger.
it sure is.
We're clear.
There's a tuition fee?
Of course.
But recently, though,
So, if we can get our hands on a vision.
well, we have.
Exactly. It can't hurt. Folks will come from far and wide.
See you in the.
Hey, youngster. Are you here for the Crux Clash too? If so,
So you're also...
you better believe it. For me? Obtaining a... No. I know how that sounds. I've passed in most people's eyes. I am a vision.
You have so much self-confidence.
That's not important.
I've also brought along a bit of an... Of course, I also put in a... You don't... Now then, if you don't mind, I need to finish my pre-competition routine. It's not too long now before...
So, to recap, we're up against an inflated ego, some gullible guys paying way too...
Chink's a village arm wrestling champion, huh? All right, you're signed up. Next, please. What's your name? Wait, did I hear that right?
Is it really them?
Huh? Aren't they a vision bearer? I have to ask. It's really her.
The one that spoke with Lady Kuching at the rite of parting.
I trust you were aware that, really?
Yep, she still doesn't...
My apologies. It's just a formality. So far, I've got defeated the ancient god of...
Yeah, and also...
Whoa.
Might as well declare her the champion.
I wonder if it's too... Okay, that's... Right, you're a great hero.
Not here.
There's another...
Beto must have upped the stick.
But why would any... I see. So... I take it you discussed... Well, nobody Anyway, the qualifying round...
Hey, so even though you don't so pine in any case, looking at the... All right, it should...
You seem like you're raring to go. Are you ready to compete? Good. Then please...
Our next competitor is seen by many as the favorite to win this tournament. Her first bout begins now!
Seems like you've got a pretty good chance of winning this thing. What a strange guy. Why was he so confident to begin with? Come on, let's right up. Now that we won.
I knew I wouldn't. So, what do you think, Kazuha?
Impressive.
Well, I fought my... So, come on.
All right. You fought well.
All right. You know, a lot. And since you signed up, for one thing, we don't. So, I'm.
This is how Captain Beto works. Besides,
All right, I'm gonna watch some more of the. We're finally here, folks. The real.
your opponent has fought. You may well be stronger than him, but this should not very well.
All right, that's.
Your opponent in the semifinals is new to the Crux Clash, but he has quickly become the dark horse of the tournament. I do not doubt your abilities.
Relax. My girl's at the top of her game.
Okay, follow me.
At last, the moment we've all been waiting for. The semifinals have begun. Who's it gonna be this time? The hero or the dark horse?
I don't care about the prize. You're a strong opponent. That's what I'm here for. Good. I'm sweating. Congratulations. I was beaten by the best. I need to train hard.
Right. From if you had a vision.
I wanted a vision once, but mine, I lost interest eventually. I've fought and...
Huh? You mean?
No, I did. Only in defeat.
Wow.
If you have the chance in the future.
By the way.
Whether there'll be a... So don't get too...
There he goes. Maybe we should ask around.
Ah, it's you! I watched your... I myself was eliminated in the third round.
Maybe next time, huh?
Why, yes. I faltered for but a brief moment. Given my stature, still, I'm sure.
Adventure time!
He tried to use force. His opponent was Why don't you dodge, they ask. Don't even get me. I don't dare tell my master. Sorry, I shouldn't be complaining in front of you like this.
Oh.
Thanks.
We still haven't got any useful information yet.
You gave an outstanding. I could sense that you were quick to adapt. And in fact,
I guess not using your elemental...
Well, we wanted to ask...
Not exactly. As for the guy you'll be... What's the matter? Worried that you've bitten off more than you can chew this time?
If that is the case, then I haven't properly...
Yeah.
It is true that I am I do not mean to flaunt, given your talents.
Hang on.
Gathering intelligence. Besides our favorite...
You bet. Wait a...
However, there is only so... Come with me.
Maybe we can go talk to Ben?
Time to go. Time to go.
Now that we're alone, you are skilled in manipulating the elements. That's right. If I'm not mistaken. Since a young age, it is things of this.
As crazy as all that sounds.
My humble abilities to think a human could and not to mention your incredible.
Hey, stop evaluating us, babe.
Could you perchance enlighten me as to how you managed? So then, might I be...
It's been a long journey. Honestly, even...
Perhaps such unfathomable... However, I still wish. Of course, I too shall share. Now then. One with nature.
Ready, steady, go!
Dodge this. Let's light it! You get frostbite. Dodge this. Wind strike. Falling leaves adorn my dodge this. The wind knows it. Freeze. This moment will be frozen in time. Don't push your luck.
Everybody stand up!
Wind strike.
Let's dance!
Fine. As one with wind and cloud. Wind strike.
Let's light it up!
Wind strike.
Let the show begin. Going in!
Falling leaves adorn my nights. Wind strike. Your opponent is skilled at controlling his breathing, and he relies entirely on the element of surprise. In other words, as long as you please, save your thanks. The world is a truly...
You seem kind.
I desire to know, and what influence... My apology for allowing me the honor of witnessing your... So that's what you're curious about? As you well know, visions are a gift, but in the outset. Not to mention...
She sounds like...
As far as I know, Liyue's contracts are meant to benefit all who reside. It goes without saying that the people locked with...
Sounds a lot.
Oh? Have you encountered the Electro Archon before? With time. If you wish to find her, she will forever be there. There will come a day when I...
Oh, right.
If you have no other matters to attend to, very well. Let's go.
What? Never mind. We can start. Everyone, we've reached the we've seen many now I'd like to introduce our first. She strikes fear and wow. I'm sure everyone but today's as for our other come on, what could be taking him? Apologies. Everyone just sit tight. We've got no other choice.
Wait a moment. Captain Beto, Traveler.
Let me see. That's gone all right.
Huh?
We don't know when it was.
No need to worry. The vision was the
Well, I'll stay here and try.
If you would, please come with me. Come with me. I can... Time to go.
Huh? A wind current?
The winds have come at an opportune moment. Let's seize this chance. Ride the winds upward. From there, we can continue our search for clues.
By the way, what made you suddenly think of checking the prize in the first place?
I heard it the moment it was stolen. The winds are guiding us forward. The culprit is on the opposite shore now.
You can...
Hubris. This way. Follow me. There may be an ambush waiting for us up ahead, but I trust that you are well prepared for such a scenario.
Hoarders, they're here! Get them!
Treasure hoarders, just as I expected. In which case, please stand back.
Dodge this! Cool it!
Let's light it up!
Freeze! As one with wind and cloud. Dodge this! Wind strike! Frostbite! Cool it!
Let the show begin.
Dodge this! Wind strike! Cool it! That hurts!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Freeze! Clouds high. The birds call. This one will be frozen. Mini strike.
I got you. Picked the wrong test subject. You caught up with me? How is that possible? I had even prepared a boat to ensure quick
No boat could ever match the speed of the
wind. What are you drat? If I only had a vision. Or if I could activate this one.
This has nothing to do with vision. Additionally, you're chosen. In other words,
you.
But most disappointing of all, it appears that the vision doesn't.
Fine! Fine! I've had my eyes on this vision.
Aha! So you were supposed.
I'd intended to win after watching the semi-final, since there was no use in. I was convinced I prepared thoroughly for my escape. After all I went through to get it, I think. I know an empty threat went fine.
You know, according to the.
Huh?
Not to mention that the item you. It seems that it would be only.
Whoa, we're.
And if this is where talking gets me, then forget it.
Let's dance.
Yeah. Freeze. Wind strike. Frostbite. One with wind and cloud. Free.
No, no. Do what you want, but put.
Put down the vision and leave.
Huh?
What's wrong? Are you asked? It's up to you.
No, no.
Huh? Paimon doesn't.
I take no pleasure in fright when people are forced into a corner. That is when they're great. But unfortunately, nothing happened. Yes. From the moment he stole, I've tried many other, though few tales tell of him. After seeing you commit, come, why don't you give it a try? I see. No matter. This was expected.
Yeah, what's
The story begins. He was once a good friend of mine. One day he asked me about a sword art of which he had heard, the Musono Hitotachi. I told him it can only be witnessed when divine punishment is administered. It is the pinnacle of the Raiden Shogun's skill, a symbol of ultimate power. But he replied, there must be one who can withstand it. There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow. Then, the Vision Hunt decree arrived. People's aspirations were stripped away as the Raiden Shogun began to construct her ideal of eternity. While I was fleeing from place to place, I heard that my friend had challenged the Vision Hunters to a duel before the throne. A solemn yet brutal challenge. The defeated face divine punishment, while the victors gain a second chance. Perhaps he thought he of all people should make a stand. Coming face to face with the Musono Hitotachi was all that he truly desired, after all. When I arrived at Tenchukaku, the duel was over. I heard his sentence of divine punishment, his severed blade hitting the ground. Perhaps that was the glory he had yearned to witness. In his last moments, what expression was on his face? Before I knew it, I'd stepped forward and snatched the dying vision and was running from the scene. All I knew was that I mustn't let his hope, which burned so brightly, become buried among the ice-cold statue of a god. Perhaps one day I may come to, but as a wandering samurai, I find meaning. It's all right then. It's time we return. Allow me to gather the. Into the wind.
Короче, всем, да. Ну, увидимся, короче, все через час. Всех шмоти-поки. Но мне пора. Мы вернемся ровно через час.